Yo, 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 yo. All right, bet y'all already know what time it is. Let's go straight to Twitter. See if there's any news or drama or whatever. Y'all already know how I get busy. First, let me like some of these pictures of these chocolate women. It's on my screen and all right. Let's go straight over here. Boom. Let's go here. Boom. And then boom. As Playboy Cardi was leaving Rolling Loud, security allegedly broke a photographer's camera. Bless me. Bless me. Well, the whole security allegedly broke his camera. I don't really think that that's a thing. They broke his camera, gang. What happened? Why they break his camera though? I ain't gonna lie, if I'm gonna be all the way honest, bro, I really be thinking dude a geech. Like 90% of the time. 99% of the time. He got too many zesty photos. Uh Concept of following celebrities around trying to get their picture. He deserves it. Well, brother, that's what photographers are for. Photographers run around trying to, well, not even run around trying. They run around taking pictures of people, either taking pictures of people or recording. It's also a part of your First Amendment right, where you have the freedom of press. So in public, you can take pictures of anybody, as long as you're not. How would I say this? As long as you're not violating, I guess you could say, quote unquote, their personal space. But even then, if you outside and you like in your car or something like that, it is your property. As long as they don't vandalize your property, what they can see in plain sight view, they can record, bro. So if you out and you in your car and you printed out pictures of your booty hole and you in there looking at them and your windows ain't tinted and somebody could take pictures or record, guess what? They just recorded them photos you was looking at, man, or your phone screen, whichever, what have you. So you can't say this. This is a dumb, what's it called? Yo, if you wanna stream right now, make sure you like the stream up and subscribe. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. You dig me? I did also upload a new video. Make sure y'all like and comment on that joint. You dig me? And we doing reactions right after this. They work hard leaving rolling loud while chaos hits. Behind the scenes is basically a festival lore at this point. When security started going after cameras, you already know the night was too loud. It was too loud to control. Huh? These rappers trying to get viral due to streamers stealing the show. Thanks, streamers stole the show. Okay. Who seriously fucking cares about this fucking weirdo? This dude is nothing but a satanic dumb fuck. I'm assuming he's talking about Cardi and not the security dude, right? Well, yeah, I'm assuming he's talking about Cardi now. Um, Imagine if they got hit up. Imagine if they got hit up over that Florida Stand Your Ground state while I was in Florida. And gonna lie, dude probably would have definitely put them in a box. I hope he sues the hell out of this weird ass nigga. Jesus, boy. I expect a lot of people to be in the comments defending this nigga. Well, some people are, but some people like, yo, this nigga's a weirdo. Uh, Stop thinking you're above the double O code. If Cardi don't want no cameras in his face, then you respect that. Okay, this nigga's a major dick sucker. Jesus, boy. Get up off your knees, my nigga. Real shit. What the fuck is the double O code? The only double O I ever heard of was Lil J. But what he say his song's double O la ho. You know what I'm saying? I'm crying laughing. He always get his crew to snatch folks' phones and break their cameras. He always doing this. I mean, shit, he trying to get niggas put in the box, ain't he? You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't never felt that flame before. Not gonna lie, breaking his camera was too much. They could have just told him to stop and leave. Uh the only gripe I have with this gang is you breaking somebody's camera. Whatever pictures he got of you, he got them already. They on a SIM card. So if you didn't take his SIM card, gang, that don't really matter. You just destroy his property, and you destroy his property, you're kind of like dick now. Because if he sue you, have to pay for it. And if this was his job, it's like I don't know. I don't know the grounds to this, but it's kind of like asinine, bro. Those kitties do be doing too much. I hope the camera guy sues Cardi and his team. Cardi's such a fucking dork. I pray sue this bum. Damn. El security act like it's illegal to take a picture of Cardi. He's no different from everybody else. Um, does this nigga just like have a problem with this shit or no? Imagine working all night for a concert, leaving with a broken camera instead of a paycheck. The cameras literally have photographers feed themselves. Security doing too much. Facts. Tough. Blessings on Mother's Day. Blessings, blessings, blessings. You could join his team. Oscar events like Rolling Loud require security and coordination to ensure safety of artists, staff, and media. Yeah, obviously not the media part though. I never really, if I'm being all the way honest with y'all, I don't really get people's obsession with this nigga right here, bro. To me, I think this nigga's a geech. If I'm being all the way funky, if I'm being 100, that picture of that nigga when he was wearing that like thong or onesie or what the fuck was that shit? It was like a leotard kind of thing. I don't know. That shit looked weird, and then it was pictures of him sucking a fucking lollipop. Too much weird shit, gang. I can't really. Pete Davidson made a Charlie Kirk joke towards Tony Hinchcliffe and called Shay a Kate Nazi during Kevin Hart roast. Jesus, boy. Did he really go this nuclear? How well did the crowd receive it? Let's see. Jesus. Okay. How how well okay, let's just say it right now. This was uploaded an hour ago. I don't know when this was. We know Erica Kirk is gonna have a serious problem and she gonna do one of them speeches where it's like, and you have comedians making fun of my husband's death. Are we serious? It's gonna be one of those moments. You seen how she felt about the Drewski skit. Imagine how she gonna feel about this. She might break down in tears. Jesus. Jesus. But the comments, some fucking AI, bro. Pete Davidson came with nothing to lose, throwing no punches he had. Wait, like he had immunity. I'm sure Erica Kirk is not having it. Yeah, this is she gonna do one of these. Stop. I ain't gonna lie, this woman is type hideous, bro. Always bringing politics where there's no place to make everyone uncomfortable. Make happy people that uncomfortable just to get a clip later online. P Day's a savage. On Tony, Charlie Kirk jab. Sad attempt at staying relevant. And the vibe didn't match. He was once cool. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I could tell by the way when he said the Charlie Kirk thing, and it didn't really get that big of a pop. I'm like, why did they have Pete Davidson come up here during the roast gang? And well, I get it, Pete Davidson is funny, but I don't think he's roast funny. From being 100, that's something you have Drewski up there for. We can't blame Pete Davidson. He had a head injury. It looks like someone who had a head injury. Jesus, bro roasted everyone so hard, even Netflix started buffering out of fear. Jesus, back into the nut house. So I don't know. I don't know if he can really take it. Okay. Wait, what? Says a sick motherfucker who jokes about getting turned on by babies. Asked him to marry him just for him to say no and moved on to OBJ. Jesus, boy. Yeah, I'm not even gonna play that clip. Erica Kirk right now. Yeah, this is definitely her. She's fuming. Ew. I'm sorry, bro. That Charlie Kirk married a hideous ass woman. White women do know how to age like spoiled milk, my nigga. Kevin, The Rock asked Kevin Hart to suck his chest on live on Netflix. Jesus. Out of all the coolest black names we could have had, that's one of the latest black names I've ever heard on top of the name. You got your team bouncing the playoffs. Oh boy, I love this entire. Oh, he cooked Draymond. Jesus. Do I really want to see this? I probably don't, but I'm gonna just play it at 1.5 just cause. So I just put a D in front of Raymond. Jesus Christ. Shout out to him, man. Neon speaks out after being scammed $1,000 by a kid who claimed uh, that he was in foster care after giving him $1,000 and taking him on a shopping spree during his previous stream. What? A kid did this to him? Dang, he finessed Neon? Nuclear. Jesus. Jesus, he leaked his number too. Damn. I didn't expect somebody to be that ungrateful. That's kind of nuclear. At least on Neon's part. I knew the Carmel did the same thing some years back. What? Neon took it to Hart. He did the same thing when he was 14. Jesus. Yeah, that's nuclear, bro. Neon's probably single mother with a spa day, manicure, pedicure, shopping spree, toys for her son, and a Caribbean cruise vacation. I mean, with all that Hantana virus going on, yeah, I don't know about that one. And he fake having a brain tumor, and they on Neon ass. Maybe he shouldn't have. Maybe he shouldn't have gave a fuck, or maybe he shouldn't have said. I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is, I guess. Would you be happy with The Rock or any Rock? Jesus. Why is there so many? Oh shit! Him and Cat Williams squashed their beef. Nuclear. Kevin Hart, Cat Williams, Vince squashed their beef. Uh, during the Kevin Hart roast on Netflix. That's tough, bro. That's tough. He brought out what's it called? He brought out Cat Williams, or did they do this? Nice afro, homie. Appreciate that, man. Shout out to Cat Williams, man. Cat Williams. Last 20, mm, the last 20 minutes of the roast, Kevin Hart shat on Cat Williams. What? Wait, did I read that wrong? No, I didn't. Let's see what Cat had to say. Yeah, you see, I ain't gonna lie. Cat Williams will never not be funny, bro. Let's go sometimes a real win when you drop the ego, the culture. Well, this is culture reconciliation on camera, but didn't expect Cat Williams to hold back on Kevin Hart. Of course not. Hey, shout out motherfucking Cat Williams, man. Yo, appreciate everybody liking the stream too, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to say, why the fuck is it so dark? And why the fuck was my shit at that terrible ass angle? The Rock surprised Kevin Hart in his roast. Okay, I seen that one. And is this the whole thing? Just the Kevin Hart roast? Jesus. Jesus. What's that word? Hustle man X. Shout out to Tiana Taylor, man. Wait, what? I don't even know who Tony Hinchcliffe is. Jesus. You can't type in all caps hustle man, but let me time you gang. You type in all caps, it's gonna automatically time you out. But appreciate it. Let me see what you said though. Keep grinding, Rose. Appreciate you. Appreciate that though. Keep grinding. I will. Shout out to whoever it is. Why you look like usual? Is it because you got burnt by the suns? Jesus. Okay. Jennifer Lopez at Kevin Hart's roast on Netflix. Said nigga saying she still got it. Jesus. She still do look alright, but I don't think nobody want that. Keep grinding, my guy. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, my nigga hustle man. Appreciate that gang. Appreciate that gangy. Why my shit seem like it won't fucking stay up, man. There we go. Draymond Green's the first player to make All Star teams just setting picks. Jesus, boy, they was treating Draymond as one day. Jesus, shout out Shane Gillis. Draymond Green cooks Chelsea Handler at Kevin Hart's roast. And this is just everybody flaming motherfuckers, huh? Jesus, boy. that was that was type nuclear, wasn't it? He said I was Draymond Green. I don't hit threes, nigga. Jesus, boy. Nuclear flame design. Oh, I would have seen that one anyway. Like, was this the fucking Draymond Green roast or was this the fucking Kevin Hart roast? Everybody they was like, fuck it, bro. Draymond here, this is free shots, my nigga. I could just take as many shots at Draymond as I need to. What happened? Wait, my bad. I'm in a garage burning one. Oh, trading meme coins. You in these meme coins, my nigga. Shout out meme coins and shit though. They they booing the hell out of this nigga. Jesus. I already cooked Kevin Hart during his roast after bringing him a mini Knicks jersey. Oh, that's tough. Jesus Christ. But no cap, I got mine. Wait, what? Bro, I did $17 and 207 and lost it. Rugs. Rugs, bro, it's about getting out before. Yeah, that's a fact. But no cap, I got $30 sitting in my account. Wait, what? But no cap, I got $30 accounts in 300. Oh, okay. You missed me, double bags. No meat sucker. I didn't miss you. I didn't miss you inadvertently sucking my meat all the time and shit. Appreciate to have you back though, bitch ass nigga. Let's check out this Blackboy Max. His song Pink Dreads are rolling loud. I mean, I guess, bro. Mm. So this was a huge win for the deaf. Jesus, boy. Are you wearing them headphones for what you listening to? Said join the Twitch, you know. Not too many ads. Ain't no ads on my Twitch, brother man. No ads over here, boy. How was the song again? Like, goddamn. So I think music really not working. Outlook, bro. I'll be dead through to me. Jesus Christ, boy, they cooking his ass. Why they on that? Did you perform Pink Dreads are rolling out? I don't know if it's just me, but music always sounds worse at crowds. Well, not at crowds and at concerts. Maybe that's just me though. Maybe I'm tripping. Well, what the fuck was I finna do? Oh yeah, let me keep reading this. I shall speed into this Caribbean tour by opening a chest filled with green apples while scuba diving with sharks. If you in here, make sure you like the stream up and you subscribe, man. Make sure you subscribe. You dig? Damn, is that shit that hard to cut underwater? Why did y'all just attach a damn what's in the ocean? W green apples. That's supposed to be feeding sharks and barking like a dog while scuba diving. Jesus, boy. I'll be afraid when these joints gonna bite me. Oh, no, boy. I wouldn't be doing this. So I wouldn't even do this, yeah. Say that that's some white people shit, yeah. But out of all streamers, I expect Speed to do some white people shit. Like something like this is expected from Speed. He do a lot of wild shit though. You not scared I'll be, nigga? Jesus. Do you want to hear a fun joke? What do you call a beehive with no exit? Uh, I don't know, a planetarium or some shit. W speed, man. W freaking speed, bro. Speed swimming with sharks in the Bahamas. Tough. Yeah, I'd be too scared to do this, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I am not gonna lie to you about that. Unbelievable. Good one. Good one. That was a nice joke right there. Young Thug's son speaks out after nine vicious. Wait, after nine vicious's, whatever his name is. Rolling Loud performance in diss track. That boy keep dissing. That boy keep dissing the five. Gonna earn him a spot on the food chain. Who said this? Wait, what? Oh, Young Thug son speaks out. No. This is that boy keep dissing the five. Gonna earn him a spot on the food chain. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Who the fuck is the five? And what the fuck is the food chain? Is he saying? Well, I'm assuming he's saying that somebody gonna kill this nigga or what? Habibi coming to Dubai. I will gift you. I will gift to you 19 camels. Nigga, what the hell am I gonna do with 19 motherfucking camels? You know what I'm saying? Dude, are you the goon lord? No, bitch ass nigga. You ain't gonna lie. Whoever this nine vicious dude is, he's wearing the Star of David. I don't know if he's Jewish. Um, but if I'm gonna be all the way real, Young Thug's son, and this is his son, the fact that your father has this build, this is a unique build, very unique build. He's dressed like a geek, and you know what I'm saying? Yo, appreciate to whoever just subbed, bro. I don't know if you subbed or you followed on Twitch or on YouTube. One of them. If you follow on YouTube, I'm gonna be thanking you in a minute. It's gonna pop up. But what was I finna say? Uh, oh yeah, his father is dressed like a geek, and then he looks like this. It's like, not really. What you mean, not really? Like, look at this nigga. Somebody else had a picture, and they did a close up. Like, imaginary friend looking ass, looking like an ostrich. Jesus Christ! Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. His father ain't do him. He ain't do him no good on the look side, brother man. Uh, no, allegedly. Wait, he allegedly called OPM baby. All right. Wait, what? Nothing wrong with that fit. Well, we finna go back to that H3 and we gonna dissect that joint. Maybe it's because you Caucasian and you think nothing's wrong with that fit, but I'm gonna tell you why it's something totally wrong with that. After reportedly, wait, after drama that reportedly started at 9 Vicious Rolling Loud said yesterday, where he allegedly called OPM baby, Jalen Tucker a rat. OPM responded, claiming that 9 Vicious running from him. The two have been throwing shots each other nonstop. Who the fuck is OPM baby? Young Thug's son? This him? Is this him right here in this picture? Dudes look like he landed on Earth for the first time. Damn, they cooking this nigga, bro. This the archetype that's gonna kill your ass in the big 26. Said fuck that meat looking ass nigga, don't apologize. Jesus. Nigga look like he 1 foot. Nigga look like he one. Wait, what? Nigga look like Littlefoot from the Lamb before time. Jesus, boy, did they Kirkify this nigga, bro? This nigga look like a lizard. Yeah, he do look like a lizard, bro. Dow's at 50. Who cares? Yeah, the Dow's up, so maybe they should be talking about this. What's up, dude? What's that word? Nuru. But H3, you telling me it's nothing wrong with this picture right here? First of all, for one, look at his build. And I'm somebody who can talk about somebody's build because my build is impeccable. So, yeah. This build is nuclear. I'm not talking about his fit. He's dressed like every YN in America right now. Spider shirt on. I wouldn't be surprised if these was fucking purple jeans. And I don't know what weak ass shoes he got on with a ski. Young Thug, tank top, fat stomach, titties. I don't care nothing about these chains. He has his hand in his pocket. This look like some girl jeans, and he got on these big ass stacked what are these called, bro? What these called? Rick Owens shoes. He's dressed like a girl, gang. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Sending love from Han Kuken. I don't even know what that is, bro. Shout out to y'all though, bro. Homie got meals. Who cares? He gets hoes. H3. You know who you remind me of, bro? You know who and what you remind me of? You remind me of them niggas back in high school when motherfuckers seen Young Thug wear a dress for the first time and was like, yeah, bro. But but he wearing a dress to conceal the Drake and shit. Come on, gang. It's not 2016, 17. We ain't gotta defend everything. I know he got some paper. That don't take away from you doing geech activities. Same thing with Cardi. That nigga got some paper too. Why is he sucking on lollipops as a man? You sucking on lollipops, having them in your mouth and puckering your lips up to take it out your mouth. Overly geechified. Leave the lollipop eating, sucking, or whatever the case. Leave that for kids and women. We as men shouldn't be doing that. That's too AO. Like that's worse than niggas eating hot dogs to me, bro. From being 100, like that shit is crazy. We can't justify everything because he got money, bro. It's like the same thing. I was just saying this yesterday, bro. If Cardi came out right now and said, you know what, bro? That he like to take dicks in his ass on his spare time. And he like sucking them motherfuckers. It'll be niggas who is his fans that will repeat some shit like you just said. Oh man, he got money and he get bitches. Man, that ain't gay. He could do what he want. Although you right, that's gay, my nigga. See what I'm saying? What we doing? You can't tell me that this fit is cool because the nigga got some pay. This shit is ass, my nigga. He look like a geek. What we doing? You know what I'm saying? I gotta call out some geek shit when I see it. Bad fit, big geeks man vibes. I don't know why he's taking his. You could tell. You could tell he takes after his father. He don't even know how to pose for no pictures. And look at this bad fit. Come on, bro. Shout out to all these niggas though, man. I hope they reconcile their differences and shit. What did I join? Well, we was talking about Young Thug's fit and shit, and then I went on a whole nother tangent about shit that's not okay versus shit that is okay and shit like that. But yeah, I know you probably came in on the dicks in your ass shit. You probably walked in on that part. I was like, oh, what the fuck is he talking about, bro? Chill, I ain't even like that. I wasn't looking that close. I ain't judging on who's wearing what shit. Yeah, well, I'm doing that. Well, also I'm on stream, so I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta check out a nigga fit and see if his fit is ass. He's dressed like a geek right there, gang. You know what I'm saying? Maybe also, maybe the fit wouldn't be bad if his build wasn't so bad. Okay, H3 right now. Imagine me in that same fit right now, bro. You'll be like, I ain't gonna lie, gang. You look goofy as shit, bro. Take that shit off, gang. You can't wear that, bro. See what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at it. Like, me in this fit, I would look like I would, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker be like, yeah, this nigga's a straight geek. What we doing? You feel what I'm saying? We can't do that, bro. I know I can't pull that shit off, but shout out to niggas who can and shit. You like the security guard from the Netflix movie Beats Beats that help the main character make it out the hood. I don't know what movie that is, but shout out to that security and shit. Did you? But it did pop up on my crazy. Shout out Sean Strickland, man. Shout out to security guard for sure. I worked security before, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shit is ass. You gotta have the most comfortable shoes on in the world to work security, gang. That shit too. That shit is too it's too worrisome. Well, not worrisome, but it's too taxing on the body, gang. All that standing is like doodle. Lamine Yamal linked with Olivia Rodrigo before the El Clasico matchup. Who's Olivia Rodrigo? Was she like an actress or something? So I believe it. Facts. I should speed dad start throwing up after getting altitude sickness while eating lunch in the Bahamas. Yeah, I don't want to see him throw up, man. But shout out to his pops. I ain't gonna lie, this that eating dinner in the sky. I forgot who I seen do that. I think Davis. I think it was I'm Davis. I think Davis did that. That was a minute ago though that I seen it. You know what I'm saying? Said Ross did I stood 10 years a day working on cars. That's how it is with jobs. Yeah, that shit ass, bro. I hate all standing jobs. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Is the thing is Super Mario Goomba face ass, microphone face ass. Jesus, boy, you got terrible fucking jokes. Let me check out. Let me check out what you look like, man. I can't even see your profile picture. That goddamn ugly. Jesus, boy. Come on, man. Watch out, professional meat sucker. Shout out to you, though, brother. All that pole jocking and shit. You ready to tip cashier $5,000 after she was kind to him? Y'all was running when ICE raided. Nigga, who? Nigga, ain't no motherfucking well, ICE is in Chicago, but ain't no motherfucking ICE pulling up on me, nigga. A black man? Who? What black niggas got to do with ICE and running and shit? You know what I'm saying? Sorry if white people wanted us out this country, bro. They shouldn't have brought us here in the 1600s and shit. But yeah, that's a conversation for another day, not right now. Shout out to you, though, little nigga, with all that ball washing and shit. W's. W raised W $5,000 tip for this lady, man, on Mother's Day, man. That was tough. D payback J Future exposed raised for not paying him the subs he promised. Wait, the promised subs revenue from when Jake and faded. Ah, he owed Jake Future some bread. Oh, oh, he promised him the sub revenue. Oh, that's nuclear. Yeah, Rage, you gotta settle that one, brother, man. Maybe he did though. No, that's nuclear. Well, he probably settled that because that was in January, but yeah, at least that clip was posted in January. LaMelo Ball and Anna Montana has officially welcomed their newborn son, LaOne. He named his child LaOne. They're probably cooking him in the goddamn, you know what I'm saying? La what? Jesus, boy. He looked stupid as hell when he got up. Lasonia. Oh man, bro. They didn't look far. Something tells me the second child will be Latu. Jesus. Interesting to see what the grandkids. Wait, interesting to see what their grandkids' names will be keeping up with. I'm not fucking reading that. It's just retarded. Jesus Christ, on that type. He already got an offer from Sacramento State. Okay. What's up, man? What's that word? Remyo. I think your name Remyo. My bad if I botched the game. Remyo, I think. Things got personal. STDs appeared on Wild and Out. Okay. Jesus. Cook while trying to make joke on. I didn't know Wild and Out was still like doing this thing, but whatever. Until the builder has been arrested. Jesus. Then why you turning it off, bro? We wanted to see that. That's good content. How life feels after seeing this. Jesus, boy. Looks like he was tripping out too much. Jesus. He wasn't in jail long. Tennessee week. This weekend, Tennessee nigga posted his bail. Jesus, boy. Restaurant owner wanted him to pay the tab even while he kicked him out. Well, I mean, you gotta still pay shit even if they want you to leave. Can you say that out loud? What, nigga? I don't even know what you just asked me, bro. But shout out to you, my nigga. Jesus. Alshon Strickland defeats. Okay, this is it right here. What he won. What they announced him winning. W Strickland. W Strickland. Okay, I've seen all this already. Do they have anything else on here, man? Or no? I'm a turtle. Shout out to you, man. Hi, my name is Jafar. Shout out to you, Jafar. Rebel athlete reveals money. He averages weight that he consumes on average 6,000 calories. I run his long distance marathon around the world because he burns it all off. Okay. How's your day going? Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. I can't call it. How's yours, man? If you would, make sure you like the stream and sub. 40 miles. Berlin. Wait, what? Berlin to New York, 27 miles per day. Japan ran a total of 72 marathons in 43 days. Jesus, boy. That's crazy. That's hella marathons. Jesus, boy. That's a lot of calories, ain't it? Blicky on the sticky. What, boy? Come on, hey, cutie. Come on, man. Quit it with the zesty Big Each Man activity. Michael Jackson was hitting that shit. I ain't gonna lie. The dopest part about this is that there are no cell phones in the crowd and people not recording. Even though I'm not hopping on no like how Logan Paul was talking about that bitch ass shit. But this is definitely a different day and time where it's like, yo, they actually here to watch the concert and Mike perform instead of being like, let me fucking record this bullshit. Well, not bullshit, but yeah, this is tough. W Michael motherfucking Jackson, nigga. Makes a surprise appearance. Damn. Why did it just do that? Thought my goddamn PC glitched. What's parole like? I mean, shit, you gotta ask your moms, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I paroled to her shit. You feel me? She handling that business for me. So you make sure you get over her and ask her and shit, and then you come back and let me know what she said. Uh, God loves the warriors. Give it honey. That's person. That's all right. Appreciate you for the Bible verse, my nigga. Believe in Jesus to be saved. Jesus died for you, Jesus back to back, huh? Shout out to y'all, man. I love when y'all come here and spread the word and all that and do y'all thing. Can't hate on it. Can't hate on it. Can't hate on it. Okay, this was kind of like a damn. This wasn't a slow news. There's more shit up there. I lied like a motherfucker. Or just all the Kevin Hart roll shit. Wait, what? Loud fan threw his phone on stage. Whoever found it and then threw it back into the crowd. I ain't gonna lie, this is tough though. Yo, appreciate you the attacker for subscribing, brother. This is tough. Top of match ran into Northwest Rolling Loud and told her he's a fan of her new song. She running around this joint with blue head now. Jesus boy. Shout out Kim and them, I guess. Jesus. What else is on here, man? Damn, boy. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Roll loud too. You know what I'm saying? Too nuclear because they throwing all type of shit, bro. The cinematography of the new James Bond movie has to be the greatest thing a human can witness. This dude look alright though. I don't know if it's the greatest thing though, but it's probably definitely dope. For me being honest, it is very aesthetically pleasing. I don't know if it's one of the greatest things. Though, I'll say that, man. Stay Ronaldo Paul's his stream to send his mom to send his mom $15 on Apple Pay for Mother's Day. Jesus Christ. W's W son, man. W $15 too. GC goes off on the faithful shepherd, telling the kid on Fortnite that we're going to hell for not believing in Jesus. I don't care. There's a legitimate There's a legitimate worse thing you can do. I don't think there's a legitimate worse thing you can do with your time than to play Fortnite with a 7-year-old and tell me he's going to yeah, facts. Also, I remember didn't I watch a video and they were saying that this was the one dude, the peanut dude, the burnt peanut or something like that. Was this or was this not him? Yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. The you playing Fortnite and you asking somebody religious really it's kids on that. It's mainly kids playing Fortnite. You asking them about religion, bro? Let's be serious. Should most kids know about religion? Maybe, probably. Well, I guess you could say yeah, but most kids ain't really looking to practice all that, bro. They trying to focus on being kids. When they grow up, as they grow older, maybe like 14, 15, then they can start learning about religion. Maybe by the time they 16 to 18, they should kind of have a understanding of it. Maybe, possibly, depending on who's teaching them or what's getting taught to them or whatever. But a 7-year old ain't worried about no goddamn religion or faith or some shit, bro. What are we talking about? That's a fact. Yeah. That's like telling them like, yeah, bro. Um, since you this age and you don't see, I'm with you. What is it? Look, little dank. Let kids be kids, bro. I think a lot of people be too worried about stripping innocence away from kids, and not even on no pedophilic way, but in multiple ways, trying to like they try to do the whole oh let me make this kid out to be it's like it'd be like scolding a kid for lying or being a liar when they don't even know what lying is, gang. Like they kind of have an idea of it. It's not telling the truth, but they don't know it on the grand scheme of things. So you can't punish a motherfucker for some shit like that, bro. A 7-year old telling them like, yeah, because you don't believe in Jesus, you going to hell. My nigga, they don't even know who the fuck Jesus is. Their semblance or picture of Jesus is either seeing cartoon versions of this motherfucker or him being up on a crucifix, but not even understanding that. Like most adults still understand. There we go. Most adults still don't understand. Trust me. Low key, I'm one of them. Look at you talking about. You know what I'm saying? You look like Joe. I mean, thank you. What you want me to say about that, bro? It's the truth. Ha ha. I mean, what you mean it's the truth? As far as him going to hell for not knowing about Jesus, being a kid, bro. No, that's not the truth, gang. That'd be like saying, yeah, bro. Um, you a kid, you don't believe in Jesus. You're 5. You just learn how to speak. You going to hell? No, we don't. You know what I'm saying, can't concede to that one, brother, man. We gotta we gotta get that shit up out of there. Ain't we been a pioneer? Get ACB community your lifestyle. Help me, man. Come out of the closet. Yeah, let me go ahead and get you up out of here, man. Don't spread your big geese man propaganda to me and the rest of everybody else. Let me hit you with this smooth 12-hour timeout. You and the GI Joe community gotta go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, get up out of there. Get up out of there, man. Stop all that meat sucking that shit. Jesus. Okay. He came back and caught him, came back and caught him. Is this a gay men's group? No, bitch ass nigga. Why would this be a big geek man group, gang? Say Ronaldo dropped down his fist after immediately falling while blindfolded. And nobody says he wants the UFC to become the most dominant sport on the planet. Overtaking FIFA World Cup, highest paid viewership. Well, highest viewed sports event. Um, I want to dwarf fucking soccer, the World Cup. Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest with you, Dana. No. I would say you can say that, like, yo, the UFC has become bigger than boxing. Um uh can't say that. I can't watch all the famous at all, to be honest. Can't stand attention. Seek help, little dude. Well, I mean, fame ain't for everybody, bro. I mean, me being that surrounded by a whole bunch of people, uh, I guess you could say it would give me anxiety. I don't know if I would hate it so much. Only thing I would hate is you not being able to go nowhere without security. That would be a thing I would hate, but it is what it is, I guess. When you kind of what would I say? Reap what you sow. When you become famous, you got to know what come with it, and that's a part of it. So yeah, it's totally different. You streaming, yeah, it's a fact. But I ain't nowhere near famous, bro. I could walk the streets of Chicago and nobody would ever know me. I'll be lucky if one person knew me. Dana White, let's be serious. the UFC was a product that was not taken off for a long ass time. Y'all was doing decent, but y'all had no organization. Boxing was way bigger than the UFC. That was the first thing that you had to topple. So let's not lie here, bro. Of course, you looked at boxing and it was like, but because boxing is so jumbled up with the different, I guess you could say, factions in boxing with the WBC, the IBF, WBO, Ring Magazine, like all of those factions and Top Rank and Matchroom and you know what I'm saying? All of that shit like jumbled up into like I guess you could say not one entity, but all that shit jumbled up together. It's like crazy work. You dig me? But you had to pass boxing first in order for you to try to feel like this. But you're not dwarfing. If I'm being all the way honest, I don't think UFC is dwarfing the NBA, and the NBA kind of sucks, bro. You know what I'm saying? Are you Indian? No, stupid nigga. I don't even know why the fuck you asked me that. Indians ain't got no good hair like this, gang. Indian can never have a fro like this. The fuck is you talking about? And my skin is too chocolate for me to be Indian, my nigga. I know they probably laughing at his stupid ass. Bro, I like his image, but he's kind of wait what? But he's too fucking old for that kind of ambition. Because the UFC is American dominated. The FIFA World Cup is dominated throughout the entire more than 4 billion people watch every single time. Yada yada. UFC. Wait, what? Football, whichever you prefer. They should try taking over American football and basketball. Something that Dana White doesn't even pay that much. That's fighters or so many people already hate him. So yeah, that's a fact, bro. And then they got the whole like I think I seen the whole argument with like Zuffa and shit. Zuffa look like they got the whole let's play the Zuffa, but we see how you treat niggas that retire from the UFC game, and it's not good. Like niggas be like, oh shit, they ain't got no health care, and they you know what I'm saying they kind of suck. But yeah, what do you say your skin is to? How my nigga? What? Europe is now immigrant. What? I saw that GG's Europe has become immigrant. You know what are you saying, bro? What the fuck is immigrant? What is that? What are you telling me right now, bro? Talking about some SPE. Never mind. Whatever, bro. He's an idiot. Illegal immigrants in Europe. People from different countries swarming other countries, messing up the culture. Yeah, I can agree with you there, bro. Uh, that's kind of like a whole another topic that I'm not even willing to get into right now. But a lot of that, a lot of that, a lot of that work comes from certain countries doing stupid ass shit, like America. It's like okay, put it like this: during the whole Iraq Afghanistan shit, bombing them and all that, bro, and then people leaving the country, and then them having to go to other countries, coming to America, and it's like if you didn't fuck the place that they was living at, they would have somewhere to be. See what I'm saying? It's kind of like a whole another argument in itself. Let alone the people that's just flee in their countries. Well, most people flee their countries because they are shit and they looking for better. But yeah, or maybe you speaking, or maybe you talking about the people who come to places and just like fuck up shit and not want to make shit better or whatever. How many McChickens have you eaten this week? None, bitch ass nigga. Stop dick riding me. Hey, your name Adam. I can't take you serious. Only Poland is safe. Uh, can be said pure Europe. Well, I'm gonna put it like this to you, bro. Everywhere has every country has some diversity in it, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? No matter whether it's big or small. You know what I'm saying? Pause on the big or small shit, but yeah, it has some diversity in it. But if we being 100, the way that most people are fleeing to Europe as a whole and them countries that's over there is because of motherfuckers going and fucking up them other countries. Like people, if people leave Syria and want to go somewhere else because they fucking country is toppled and it sucks there, shit. I mean, if we being technical, they kind of have every right to. You feel what I'm saying? That's like somebody coming and, well, God forbid, somebody coming and bombing fucking America, and then Americans want to leave and go somewhere else to like Canada and shit, and then Canadians started complaining like, "Oh shit, bro, what the fuck? Why y'all doing this?" It's like the other country fucked us over, bro. So what we supposed to do now? Our country's kind of inhabitable, you dig? But yeah, they need to help us, not other countries. They need to help who? Who need to help America? If I'm gonna be all the way 100 with you, gang, I think America just need to stop doing stupid shit, like chill the fuck out and focus on what the fuck America needs and not trying to run other countries. It's like, yo, bro, if you do shit our way in this country, we'll type leave y'all alone. Then we kind of complain, well, most Americans complain about, oh shit, it's too many of these niggas coming over here. Yeah, because America's doing stupid shit. Like, we gotta cut it out, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's going on here? Nothing much. We doing reactions, brother, man. Homeless, vets, addiction, taxes. Yes, bro. Inflation, all that shit, bro. We need to work on that. It's already so many problems going on here. We can't keep focusing on other bullshit, like giving Israel money. Why do we keep doing that? Why do we keep supporting these niggas? What are we doing? Why are we trying to feed other countries and people here are fucked as Americans? Let's let's better America, and then maybe, well, not even maybe, America stay the fuck out of everybody else's business. We worry about us, and if you come fucking with us, we fuck you over. Other than that, we good, bro. We don't need to keep doing the bullshit, the whole song and dance shit, bro. Oh, let's go to war in the Middle East because our greatest ally could low-key get fucked up right now. It's like, that don't fucking concern us, gang. Iran fucking Israel ain't got nothing to do with America. They claim they do, but it got nothing to do with us. Americans that are in Israel, guess what? Bring your bitch ass back here. That's what you should do, bro. Bring your bitch ass back to America. What are you even over there for? Come on, bro. People that live there don't even want to live there, bro. Making a lot of sense for one of your kind. Appreciate that dick riding ass little boy. Uh, JFK was the last and great president. I'm with you when you're right, my nigga. I can gaming. You know what I'm saying? It was the last real one that was like, yo, man, we need to focus on us and not this bullshit. Okay, I played this already. I just speed ran into the famous artist of the song "Who Let the Dogs Out." I ain't gonna lie, that is tough. I love people like this, people that be like that have like a whole lot of emotion of like, damn, this song is in hella movies and TV shows and shit, and he made this song and really don't nobody know who he is, and he not like overly famous and like a dick rider. He just randomly in what, Jamaica. Wow, it was 9 people that made that joint. That's tough. W's, W's, W's. Women's Atwood shares. I see text messages with his wife, Benny. Um, they originally broke up 16 years ago. Fast forward to today, they have 3 children together and have been married since 2018. This nigga still got an iPhone 3. God damn. Holy grail. Alright, I'm done going through the news and shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Song weird now that I think about it. Uh, well, I don't know weird in what way, but I think the song's like, I guess you could say, quote unquote, a certified like classic. Maybe because they were talking about letting dogs loose or some shit. Maybe that's why you said it. I don't know. But it's definitely a classic though. Shout out to my nigga who let the dogs out. Roo, 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 roo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that nigga. Much love to him. Much love to him. I mean barking as a chorus. Oh yeah. That is pretty strange. You know what I'm saying that'd be like a nigga meowing as a chorus, so I get you. Yo, can you prank call my sister? Nah, I don't wanna do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? If this was like a different kind of stream, then I probably would, but nah, I can't do that. It kind of would be peak, but then I would have to have another phone. My other phone broke a long time ago, so yeah. Shout out to you though, bro. That'd be something decent. I could have done, but no, I can't do that, gang. I just give him my first child at Bexy's. Wait, Bex. Who the Buck sees? Who the fuck is Buck sees? Buck sees, guys. About 25 minutes though. Wait, what? Oh, you conceived the first child. Okay, okay, okay. W's, W's, bro. Now you can say that your child was born at a gas station, which is nuclear, but hey, W's for you, man. Big W's. Make sure you get to the hospital ASAP now. Get to the hospital, man. I know y'all couldn't make it, but it's like, yeah, let's get there fast. I feel sorry for your mother. I feel sorry for your throat, nigga. Now stop sucking my meat, nigga, with your bitch ass. You ain't gotta feel sorry for me, nigga. Stop sucking that dick like that, though, little boy. You gonna fuck up your throat and shit. You ain't gonna be able to use your throat and talk and all that shit with all this meat in your shit, bro. Let's chill. Too much dick sucking and pole riding and shit. You dig me? But I love that for you, bro. Keep sucking that meat, boy. And my yo, Sean's reaction is so neutrally positive. Facts. Gotta stay positive. Gotta stay positive, A Street. You feel what I'm saying? Until niggas come in here dick riding, then I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Then I gotta, you got, you know what I'm saying? Then I gotta treat niggas. What did you say? Sorry, had you on mute. Stop pole sucking me, bitch ass little boy. Shut up, nigga. You heard me with your bitch ass. Fuck you thought this was. Thought I was gonna fall for that stupid shit. Oh man, you didn't. I had you on pause, bro. You didn't. I didn't hear you. Shut your bitch ass on, nigga. You mad because I treated your bitch ass. Now you trying to think. You one of them niggas like, oh, I didn't hear you, bro. What did you say? Because I treated you. You like, damn, let me think of something real quick. That bitch ass shit. Hey guys, wanted to say that I got infertile from eating what? From eating scented candles. Nigga, you bogus as hell. Scented candle eating ass nigga. The fuck is wrong with you, boy? Talking about D riding. Have you realized how nasty you look? I hope for your sake you're AI. My nigga, you have lettuce as your profile picture. You expect me to take you serious, bro? You expect me to take you serious? a nigga a nigga who is willingly getting throat fucked by me on a screen, bro, virtually. Come on, bro. You throat fucking you know what I'm saying? Like you throat fucking bitch ass nigga. Come on, bro. I can't take you serious, bro. Get your lips off my meat, nigga. With your bitch ass. I gotta pee too, man. Let me go pee real quick. Let me figure out. We gonna watch this Tyler video first, damn near. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna get this out the way. Oh, we might need to do this Jeff video. Damn, I got a lot of videos that you do. Fuck it. We gonna rip through these bitches just cause. Yo, what's that word, Lizard King? So what kind of stream is this? Why you so mad? Nigga, what makes you think like, oh shit, this nigga has to be pissed, bro? Do you see me raging, gang? I don't like, dude. Do y'all niggas not get like humor? Like when I be treating motherfuckers, y'all niggas don't do like the whole flame and roasting nigga shit. Maybe not, I guess. Shout out to y'all though, bro. What kind of stream is this? LOL. Uh, we doing reactions, but Buddy came in here pole sucking and shit, so I had to treat that nigga. But we finna get into some reactions and shit, bro. Feel me? We also on Twitch, twitch.tv/shot from the shot, bro. Saves my YouTube name. It's also in the description. We finna get busy though, bro. Let me go take a piss real quick, bro. Then then that way we get into reactions. You know, with the videos, not to that really, mom. She also turns 18 in 2 months. I try to hit bitch ass nigga. You try to, oh shit, let me make this joke with this nigga. The fuck kind of joke was that, boy? It's the tone you use. 90% of them don't realize the shit. Well, don't realize shit. I don't sometimes. Yeah, I know, but I ain't gonna change it because that's always been me, gang. You know what I'm saying? I think people gotta see past like, damn, let me look past the tone he's using, and then see like if okay, I'll put it like this to you. When a nigga hear me say, get your throat off my meat, nigga, with your bitch ass, stop sucking that dick, wipe your knees. Do niggas think I'm quite literally throat fucking somebody right now as I'm on camera? Like, you see what I'm saying? Niggas gotta realize that, bro. Like, I don't know. I think niggas brains be a little too fried. They be like, oh, you sitting here talking about dick riding and niggas sucking your dick, bitch ass nigga. That's what you doing right now. What do I, you know what I'm saying? What am I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Get off the period, big dog. See, another dick riding ass nigga. This nigga just came in here and made a joke about kids and how my wife, I've been with her for 10 years and she turns 18 in 2 months. What the fuck was that shit supposed to be funny? Bitch ass little boy. Come on, bro. Don't come in here making pedo jokes and expect me to be like, oh man, that guy right there is so funny with your bitch ass. Where's Shrek, nigga? I don't know, nigga. Check your mama bedroom and shit. Check under her mattress and shit, boy. But shout out to you. Pole jocking ass nigga. Let me go pee, man. While I'm sitting here steady talking to you. Matter of fact, I ain't gotta piss. I'm gonna hold that shit. Let's see what the fuck we gonna do first. Let's check out this Jeff video. Fuck it, bro. That's exactly what you need to do when someone says something like that to you. What was said? When someone says something like that, you're just being salty. See, another nigga. Like I just said, you You don't get it, gang. I'm obviously joking back with you niggas, but because of my tone, you like, oh bro, he's taking this shit so serious. Why is he doing that? I was just joking with him. Y'all gotta learn how to take jokes, gang. Yeah, it's funny for the niggas that come in here and be like, oh, this nigga can't take a fucking joke when I'm joking back with you, but you like, damn, I can't see past his tone. So I think he's getting mad. Come on, gang. What are we doing? Are you stupid? Come on, bro. Stop with this stupid shit, man. We ain't doing another meal at McDonald's. Again, grimace. See, another joke that ain't funny, my nigga. Like, you gotta work on your joke telling skills, bro. But looks like a overweight trans Diddy. I don't. You niggas gotta work on y'all jokes, bro. Like seriously, this is bad. This is bad for you niggas. This needs to stop now. Let's see what Jeff got going on, bro. Shout out to you, meat eating bitch ass little boys though. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was a lame ass caption. We gotta do better, bro. We gotta do a whole lot better than the SGA. Why was he writing rhymes? Yeah, this nigga's a cornball, gang. I can't lie to you, gang. We gotta stop this shit. And I don't like the fact that he do the foul baiting bitch ass shit neither. Like you just can't get no buckets, bro. Jesus, this nigga like a straight geek. Good God. What the fuck is this? No way this nigga did this nigga came dressed as a Dijon mustard bottle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Said Pito joke though, I don't feel sorry. I don't feel sorry, man. Shit's what happened? Please apologize for making fun of my dead best friend, bro. Shut your bitch ass up. I didn't say shit about you or your friend, pussy. Shit just like a maple bar. Wait, what? What the fuck is that? Yeah, then they got a bunch of corny ass jokes. I don't even think I witnessed that. Did they what was his celebration after they won the ship though? Was it like over the top? Well, I kind of just seen it with the shoe ship or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You kind of did it to yourself. RP, my best friend. Well, shut up, bitch ass nigga. Fuck you think I'm not giving you no sympathy, pussy. Shut up, bro. You keep doing that bitch ass shit. What you think? You think you over saying it in my text go give me? Oh my god, bro. I apologize. Man, you know what I'm saying? I don't remember making a joke about your friend. I know I didn't. If I did, H Street would have fucking told me. He don't agree with every fucking thing I say. He'd be like, "Damn, bro, you fucked up for saying that." I didn't say shit about your friend. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Shout out your friend though, my nigga. See, boom. H Street, you on point, my nigga. Shout out your best friend though, gang. Shout out him and you. I don't really too much give a fuck though, gang. Stop doing that bullshit. Shut the fuck up. I like me and Thomas. Yeah, so. Yeah, see, I think it's shit like this that make the whole nonchalant shit kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Oh hell no. Oh yeah, yeah, it's SGA. We can't do the whole nonchalant thing, and you did this TikTok right here, bro. Yeah, this is crazy, bro. The same squad is now headed to the finals. Like, yeah, Jesus, boy, you're not alone. You single. Jesus. Well, also soccer player celebrations are kind of like crazy nuclear. Well, not crazy nuclear, but soccer player celebrations aren't really like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. What you think of white people? Yeah, what H3 said. See him right here? This guy, this Caucasian man from funny enough, he's also from Texas. This Caucasian man right here. See these words? That's what I think of him. Shoot, like, what are you doing? Come on, gang. Ain't you wait, hold on. You're trying hard not to be racist, huh? I don't know if you was asking me that question or somebody else, bro, but yeah, that's my consensus of Caucasian people. Shout out to them though. Shout out to black people, Asians, shout out to everybody though. But that's my consensus, brother, man. This white person also thinks the same thing. Jesus, boy, hold on. Is this Braun photo AI generated, boy? His nose look crazy. What's anything to do with it? My best friend was black. Okay, my nigga. So I get the pass if you know. Well, if you know you cool, if you know you cool, we cool. I ain't get offended by shit like that. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. That's just like if bro would have said like, "Yo, black people that be out here stealing and doing dumbass shit." I condemn that. I don't fuck with that shit. Guess what? I'm the same fucking way. I wouldn't get offended by him saying that, even though he's Caucasian. What do you like? That's for one. It's true. It's stupid for you to be doing that. Being first of all, you already black, and then you stealing. Come on, gang. Too much of a target on your back, brother. Too much. Shout out to y'all though, if y'all just on some bitch ass shit. I don't know. Exactly. See what I'm saying, H3? If I'm being 100, I think a lot of this like whole nonchalant wave of like bullshit or whatever the case may be, like I guess you could say a lot of this do stem from certain shit, but maybe people, maybe you can't. Um, I seen he did put up the Duke Dennis shit. I don't really know if you could blame him for doing what he do or him being himself or whatever. Then you have the Playboy Cardis and the other people that like to be mysterious and nonchalant, knowing that there's already footage of you being out here doing other shit. Like I don't come off well. At least I don't feel like I come off as any type of nonchalant or whatever the fuck the case may be. If I'm being 100 gang, like a lot of that shit is just a persona because when you get around people you know gang, you don't act nonchalant or whatever the case may be. Like if I was to stream around motherfuckers that I knew personally that really knew Shaheed deep down inside gang, it's like motherfucker be like, damn, I ain't never seen this nigga act like this on stream. Cause I'm around people I know. You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers is around people they know, they doing all this is for the cameras, it's for show and shit. Him wearing this weak ass fur hoodie and doing all that shit, bro. He was on TikToks. He was doing TikToks, throwing his hand in the air like this and popping his ass. So come on, bro. You the same nigga that did that shit. You can't. I mean, I get it. Like, oh, that's not the same person anymore. Yeah, okay, my nigga. It comes a time where it's like where certain people try too hard to be different. Like it's good to be different and not be like everybody else, but certain people try too hard. Like I'm talking about, they try so hard to be different to the point where other people can pinpoint how hard you tried. If other people can pinpoint that shit, and a lot of times when people call that shit out, before it's like, "What do you mean, bro? I'm just doing me. I'm just being myself." And you can show them footage of themselves from maybe a year ago or 6 months ago, like, nigga, this is the way. And I get like maybe it's a part of like growing up or not staying the same, but like I said, there's a point where people, if somebody can look and be like, yeah, bro, it's like I would guess you could say you could call it a form of being performative. Like you being performative to the point where you trying to act like you got this persona to other people and you really don't, and you like a bitch ass nigga. It'd be like if you got a girl and you act like a soft bitch ass nigga around her, or you be like cute and cuddly and you like this uh how would I say extroverted nigga when you with her and you do all this extra shit, but when you out in public, it's like you kind of stone faced, solid as a rock type activity. It's like, come on, gang, you can't do that. Just be you, genuinely, bro. People will fuck with you, gang. I can't lie to you, gang. Most of our common people probably won't get that treatment. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say what I want to say. Been very mean to me, bro. Shut the hell up, man. they it's because they I think most people would think that this shit or them doing this shit they would be saying it's like, oh man, damn I did that shit that was corny. I ain't had no fucking aura right there. Which is like, come on, gang. Aura is what you make of it. Most of you bitch ass niggas don't got no aura anyway. Y'all really pussies. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? You just a mean dude. Calm down. Sure, my nigga. I'll calm down, I guess. What are you looking for me from? What are you looking for me, bro? Like, what do you want? What do you want me to do? You want me to be like, oh man, I'm so sorry, bro. Hey, tickle me Elmo looking ass. Fuck out of here, dude. Well, my meat is 8 inches, so you know what I'm saying. I don't do the whole too cool for school shit, nigga. When it's time for me to get busy, that's like it's like when I'm watching the Bears or sports games or Braun or anything, nigga. I'm on that. I'm turned. Yeah, nigga. Braun score. Braun, bitch ass nigga. Fuck is you talking about? What somebody gonna say? Man, he's doing too much, bro. That's lame. He lost a hella aura points. He lost 5,000 aura points. Man, get off my dick, pussy. Fuck is you talking about? Bitches ain't counting no aura points. I feel like this meat, nigga, it's over with. Fuck you talking about? Lame ass niggas. Yeah, see, this is different. The reason you can say this is different for Kawhi is because Kawhi came in. He doesn't. His persona doesn't give off like, oh, I'm trying not to be corny, so I don't wanna, like, I don't want my personality to rub people the wrong way or whatever. Kawhi is just genuinely a robotic ass nigga. Like one word answers. You even seen when he did the whole laugh shit, the ha 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 ha. That shit, it was like, damn, that was awkward as hell from Kawhi. And motherfucker didn't see it. It's like, oh, he's trying to aura farm. He's trying to be too cool. No, nigga, this been Kawhi since he got drafted to the league and he was on the fucking Spurs gang. But you can listen to Kawhi talk. He's had motherfucking, I don't know if he did podcasts before, but he's had conversations before. You can listen to Kawhi and be like, oh, this is just him. He's a naturally reserved type of person. Yes, Tim Duncan, same thing. Well, if I'm being completely honest with you here, I don't know who gives SGA a pass. I don't give SGA a pass. Reason being that I don't give SGA a pass is because it's another nigga that's very good at basketball too, by the name of fucking Anthony Edwards, and uh, how would I say this? The whole Shea Gills, and it's not saying that he don't get buckets. If I shit, I mean, you could even include this other nigga. But if I had to take certain people to, I go out there and get me a fucking bucket. You don't have no help defense. You have no help defense. Nobody comes set no screens for you. I just need you. You can either get to the rim and get that motherfucker, and it's somebody in front of you that can really play some D. I need you to go out there and get me a bucket. Between Cade Cunningham, Anthony Edwards, and Shea, I'm taking Cade Cunningham and Anthony Edwards all day, every day, gang. Also, these two niggas, it's not like, oh, let me aura farm. Anthony Edwards is like every most niggas that hoop and most niggas that's like hood niggas, hat cocked, pants sagging, earrings in, cursing, don't give a fuck. He fucking hoes off the court. You know what I'm saying? He get bitches pregnant, pay him $1 million for the child support, not doing, you know what I'm saying? Like regular, like, I guess you could say degenerate shit that most niggas would do. That's Anthony Edwards. Everything that Ja Morant portrayed to be is what Anthony Edwards actually is. That's the level of like, okay, this nigga's not the nonchalant. I want to be overly extra out. I want people to try to like me for this fake ass persona I'm gonna portray. No, he's the boy that motherfucker just like, yo, gang. And if I was in the NBA, nigga, this would be me. I will hoop just like this. I'm the same. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to be that. These niggas should want to be, but I don't. I think most niggas probably wanted to be like Ja is because Ja, he's like a little nigga on the court, and most people can relate to little niggas. I think Anthony Edwards is like 6'4" or 6'5", so most people would be like, oh, I can't fucking relate to this nigga because he tall as shit. But whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to be overly extra nonchalant, bro. Just be your fucking self. Ant, his fucking self. Cade, his fucking self. Devin Booker, his fucking self. Bron, same thing. Steph, same niggas. And guess what? All of them niggas I just named, all of them niggas got some aura. If niggas is worried about some aura protection, motherfuckers gonna think you lame. The bitch is not gonna fuck with you. I'm sorry, gang, but if you got some paper and you got some motherfucking money, the hoes is gonna flock and eat dick the same way. It's even if you didn't have no motherfucking aura, bitch ass nigga. Fuck is you talking about, boy? Beard looking spiffy, my guy. Appreciate that, man. I low key be thinking my shit. Well, my shit kind of do look ass right now, but I appreciate you thinking my shit. If I did clip my shit up like 3 days ago, you know what I'm saying? Those Temu headphones, bitch, they not from Temu, nigga. They from Amazon. Don't ever pole suck me like that, little nigga. Shout out to you though. Yeah, see? Yeah, that's. But see, Jason Tatum still got aura though, gang. Look at Jason Tatum's lady. Jason Tatum has LMA, gang. You if I'm gonna be honest, well maybe you do, maybe you don't, but a nigga not just pulling LMA and he ain't got no motherfucking aura, nigga. He has some type of aura. He with LMA. LMA thing than a motherfucker, bro. Niggas can't say, oh, nah, that bitch chopped. She ugly than a motherfucker. She a dust bucket. No, nigga, she really thing for real. Fire music, ladies love her, all that shit, boy. What we talking about here, gang? You know what I'm saying? You can have aura, and a lot of this. I'm sorry, I know how niggas are because I'm a nigga. A lot of this is being performative, not because they want to look cool for niggas. Well, they probably also want to look cool for niggas too, but a lot of this is to look cool for women. That's why niggas do the whole dressing fly, buying chains, having nice cars, all that shit, because you want to look good for the ladies. That's what it is, bro. It's not really for nobody else. I guess maybe if they want to have aura to the kids and shit too, whatever. But most of that shit is for the women, bro. This is why niggas do this. But they don't have to worry about that, bro. See, look at Steph. W video, Jeff. Can't lie to you, bro. Maybe all the niggas see Duke and they be like, damn, bro, I gotta be just like that. Whole time that's pole sucking because Duke Dennis is his own man. So you pay double on Amazon for some Temu headphones? No, bitch ass nigga. They was like $13. Stop meat sucking me, man. I told y'all niggas about random meat sucks. Hold on, let me mute my mic. Let me go pee real quick, man. My knees hurt. All right, let's get busy, man. Let's check out this Tyler Oliveira video. No Tyler be going nuclearly insane, so I export I exposed Portugal's Indian invasion. Jesus, everywhere's having an Indian invasion. Come on, man. Why his shirt dirty? Jesus. Jesus. Ew. I'm, I'm not gonna lie to you, gang. I didn't expect Tyler to say anything of the sorts, bro. Come on, Tyler, bro. What are we doing, gang? This man, bro, that was the last thing I expected to come out of his mouth. What, Tyler, bro? Come on, bro. It is hella them, though. You want to know what's crazy? That they be saying like, oh yeah, man, because it's labor shortages that's causing all of this it's labor shortages that's causing all of this hardship on the people that live here, bro. So let's import some people to do all this work. Well, America kind of does the complete opposite and like sends people other places. Well, sends jobs other places, and then complain that America has no jobs, which is pretty stupid. But there are people that are here in Portugal that will do the job of picking tomatoes and all that shit, bro. Especially if you up the pay and give them some nice pay to where they can live off of this shit. People will do those jobs. You don't have to import people to do those jobs, gang. I'm pretty sure you can find a lot of people to do better jobs at posting. Do a better job at posting the location of said job and getting people to there, or helping get people to there. Jesus, boy. So are they giving out like hella H1Bs and shit? Is this why all them people come in? Or no? I'm assuming all of these people can't be students, or is they just over here like, yeah, man, we came here for jobs. What are you telling him? I'm not telling him anything. I asked him questions. What is Khalistan? Okay, that's cool. They want sovereignty or independence. I don't. Do they not have sovereignty or independence in India? No. Yes. Why is he asking him to identify himself? Like, are you the police, my nigga? Well, ask him his name, bro. What you mean identify yourself? Hey, yo, my man. You walk up, you introduce yourself first, and then you ask me my name. You don't tell me like, yeah, man. Or you say your name first, and then I introduce myself second. Huh? Well, do they think like he's a terrorist? What do they think? What do they think he doing? Yeah. See now that's where y'all get a little too pushy. Turn this off. You gonna turn this off, my nigga? You are in Portugal with this shit. This little boy look mad as hell drinking this motherfucking cup of grape juice, and this thing don't like they put this thing on him right, but yeah. This nigga is barefoot. He ain't got no shoes on. Oh hell no, boy. I can't take you serious, nigga. You ain't at your house, boy. Put some shoes on, my nigga. This concrete. Yeah, see, he was just talking to this good brother right here, wasn't he? And why everybody walking? Oh, here go his man's. Okay. Yeah, see? Don't touch him, man. Yeah, see, shout out old school right here, man, with this. Is this a G Shock? What the fuck is this on? Hey, hold on, man. Come on, Tyler. He's coming on me. I can show you on video. Hey, yo, brother. Come on, bro. Policia. Policia. Them they dress stupid as hell and they ain't got no guns. Where y'all guns at, bro? Yeah, I mean, if they excuse my ill Jesus, um, if you are if how would I say this, bro? If you feel that they are going to be critical of y'all being deep as hell on one street inside of Portugal, my nigga, that's on y'all, bro. You shouldn't post up deep as hell. You can't be like, man, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he recording us, bro. If he posts this on social media, people gonna have a motherfucker uproar and be like, damn, they posted up down here deep as shit. It's hella Indians and they motherfucking shit. They they motherfucking just doing bullshit. Like people gonna try to find out why y'all doing this, bro. This looks like a residential fucking area. These are houses, my nigga. There's houses all back here, apartment buildings and shit. What are we doing? W infiltration group and shit. Why everybody got their shoes off and their feet and toes and shit out? I don't really like that part, bro. I ain't gonna lie. My toes and shit being out, my toes can only be out like if I'm if I'm like in the crib and shit, bro. Currently off 115 micrograms of amino peptide infused barbecue CBD caterpillar gin come forcing my throat to forcing my swollen barren rod into my Mexican Coke glass, looking for a secular hominid that can buy lay an egg on me. Let me know. I don't even know what you. Shout out to you, bro. What the hell was that, man? Jesus. L soft top, man. L soft top BMW. This is nuclear work. Well, this if this is the woman's car, then that's different. If it's his car, it's terrible. To get out of here, fuck you. Yeah, Portuguese, I mean Portugal, y'all people going nuclear, ain't they? Damn, this Khalistan shit is considered a terrorist group in India, and what is illegal in India and considered a terrorist group in Bangladesh. Whatever. I think I just flip flop both of those. But damn, bro, what the hell is to these people? Why didn't Tyler just go up there with them? Well, it probably would have caused a lot of issues, but the police don't seem to be too. They don't seem to give a fuck about these people. They just like, yeah, bro, let's let them do their thing. To my give me number. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This is the same like shit that they do. Can yo, I could bum a cig. Well, I don't have no cigarettes, brother. Maybe if I had like some American spirits or some Marlboro Reds, I'd get one. But this is the I've seen you know who's do the same type of tactic. Like, hey, what is your phone number? Give me your phone number real quick. Let me get your phone number so I can call you. Nigga, no. Why the hell would Tyler give you his phone number? Just willingly. Like, yeah, here, bro. Take my motherfucking phone number down. Hopefully you don't leak my shit and have 18 billion Indians calling me. I would have told him, fuck you, pussy. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta hit niggas with that, Tyler. You gotta be like, man, fuck you, you short bitch. You know what I'm saying? Start treating this bitch ass. He tried to Rodney King you, gang. What's good? What's that word? Yad Yad Young Dark or you D Young Dark. Shout out to you, bro. What's that word, Dark? I ain't saying. My bad if I botched your name, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's in here, man. Make sure y'all like the stream with me. Y'all subscribe. We on the road to 5,000 subs. 5K. I would have told him, bro, you walk on me, you hit me with that stick, I'm gonna beat the fuck out your bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I'm about to have to, I'm about to have to risk getting up in the middle of the night to eat a snack. So I could get a Pop Tart or a pack of vanilla wafers. Are you asking me should you do that? Cause you put a question mark on the back of that. I mean, shit. If you want to eat some vanilla wafers, W snack by the way. If you want to eat Pop Tarts, depending on what Pop Tarts you eating, um, those also would be a W. Particularly, preferably brown sugar or strawberry. W's for you. You know what I'm saying? All good. Yod. An acronym. Oh, acronym. Okay, bet. Pop Tart all the way spider. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Pop Tarts are nuclear. I ain't had them joints in like shit. I probably had a Pop Tart in years. You faded? Nah. I stopped smoking a long time ago, broski. 3 to 1 and 5 votes. Thank you. No problem, brother man. He should have spit at him like, tuh. You know what I'm saying? If you would have spit at that, see, that's how you win, Tyler. You disrespecting him. Like, ah, bitch, and then run from his bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? Makes you toast it through. Uh, yeah, better that way. That's a fact. Appreciate y'all for liking the stream too, man. W's. Appreciate whoever just subbed. I'm it's gonna pop up in a minute. I'm gonna thank you. Appreciate that. What time is over there for you? It's 3 a.m. here. Well, it's 2 a.m. here. I'm assuming you're in America, right? 2 a.m. for me. Damn, he's been deep. Damn, he been deep baked by going against Indians. Jesus, boy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for subscribing. It's Itcha Uchia. My bad if I botched your name. Yeah, East Coast. You Chicago. Well, Midwest. But yeah, Chicago to be exact. What you in New York? Number of foreign residents in Portugal, 2016 and 2024, 300 and 300 393,000 in 2016. Not even 10 years later. That shit jumped from pretty much 400,000 to 1.4 million. Like that shit literally doubled, gang. Like not even doubled. That shit, what is this? Three or four times the amount it was their game. 5.5 pretty much. It's 2026 now. What is probably almost 2 million of them? God damn, boy. It's just from Naruto. It's all good, but nah, Virginia. Oh, shout out my people in Virginia, my Virginians. I don't know if that's a word. Shout out my niggas in Virginia. Well, whether you are in Virginia or West Virginia, but shout out to you, bro. Afro man, what's that word, my nigga? Okay, the vote for this with three pop tarts, two wafers, facts. Wait, what? That's why they have a huge influx of Indians. They have an Indian prime minister, and he's like, "Oh shit, it's not enough Indians here. Let me just open the borders and let hella Indians in." Damn, bro, that's nuclear. God damn. Turns out that America is not the only place that's being motherfucking invaded with hella people. You know what I'm saying? Virginia, but people make fun. Wait, Virginia, but people from Virginia make fun of people from West Virginia all the time. Why is that? Is it like, nah, y'all not really from Virginia for real? Y'all from some weak ass part of, well, some weak ass Virginia that don't really exist? Is it one of those things? Is it kind of like a is it kind of like how New York motherfuckers be like, yo, I'm from New York. They're from the Bronx, Harlem, Queens, or whatever, one of the five boroughs or some shit. And then they meet another motherfucker and they be like, yeah, I'm from Syracuse. And then they kind of condemn their ass, so they say like, oh, I'm from Buffalo, and they be like, yeah, nigga, that's not New York, even though it's in the fucking state, but it's just not one of the five boroughs. Yeah, I mean Chicago's the same thing. It's like it's either you from north, south, east, or west. And if a motherfucker be like, yeah, bro, I'm from Chicago too, and motherfucker be like, damn, where you from? And they tell you, oh, I'm from Joliet, or I'm from fucking Naperville, or I'm from Aurora, or some shit like that, or I'm from Bolingbrook. It's like, or Chicago Heights, or Dalton, or some shit. It's like, nah, nigga, that's not the rack. It's not the city for real. It's the outskirts, but it's not the city. DeKalb, Kankakee, and shit. Doctors and engineers. Who the fuck is this black ass nigga? I ain't gonna lie. It's a whole lot of Africans, a lot of places, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's Africans here in Chicago, but I don't think it's a heavy influx. Like, it's a whole lot of them that's in like Paris and uh, I ain't gonna say Australia, but like South America. It's a whole lot of Africans everywhere, gang. Like, they be deep as hell in certain parts. New York too. It's like, whoa. I ain't seen too many. It's a lot of Venezuelans here though. A lot of Venezuelans and probably some other people, but Africans I don't see too many unless them niggas like drive cabs or Ubers and shit, and they've been in America for a little minute. Well, been in the U.S. for a little minute, but yeah. Anyways, you excited about GTA 6 or not? Hell yeah. Been waiting on that game for 13 years. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit since GTA 5. I wish they would have been. I wish they would have been hurry up and. I wish they would have dropped that shit when I was in like high school, gang. We could be on GTA 8 or 9 right now, but they ass was like, nah, we making so much money from GTA 5. Why put out another one? They had some pole suckers and shit. Ah, why do my people cease to amaze me? Bless you. Thank you, brother. Why do my people cease to amaze me? And yeah, I'm gonna say my people because he's blacker than the night sky. I can say that because I'm black. Um, this nigga pretty much the same color as my hair. This nigga's talking about, yeah, can we get a quick interview with you? He talking about, yeah, but nah, you gotta pay me. Why the fuck would we pay to talk to your bum ass? Nigga, you out here sitting in the hot ass sun with jeans on and a motherfucking in a dirty ass red sweater. I'm paying to talk to you, you broke fuck? For what, all of 45 seconds? What the fuck? What kind of conversation am I paying for, gang? You're not gonna answer no questions. You a fucking bum. What are we doing? Do you know what the game Suicide Squad is? No. I know what the movie is. Bro, This nigga can't even speak real words. Take your shit and leave. Put the camera out of my face, my nigga. Come on, bro. Let's get with the times, my nigga. Mike Lezzett, Mike Lezzett wet. What? What are you? It's just like a sick joke. What are you trying to tell me, bro? You hear about the new virus going around? Yeah, the Hantana virus. Yeah, that dumbass shit. Sound like some more bullshit government propaganda that they trying to push on us. And be like, yeah, man, it's gonna be another pandemic, even though we just had a fucking pandemic 6 years ago, and y'all got to get this shot for the Hantana virus. My nigga, come on, bro. I'm saying ain't no rats and rodents pooping nowhere where I'm at. So in no vents and shit, and I'm in hell in it. So I ain't really worried about all that. Yeah, the Hunter Gunner virus. Yeah, that shit. For some niggas that we show can't see in the motherfucking daytime, y'all show don't want to be filmed, my nigga. We can't even see you niggas, bro. Okay, he been there for a long time. He came in 2019. Okay, he probably got citizenship then, right? Yeah, he got to. They said after 5 years you get citizenship. He probably got it. F all that virus stuff. I'm with you when you're right, brother, man. Damn, temporary citizen. He been there since 2019. He ain't get his. They ain't fully. Well, maybe he's not getting his shit, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? I heard people on board the ship. Uh, Most of the local islands and all the locals in the islands were protesting and saying hell no. Yeah, that's a fact. I mean, if you ask me, bro, they should have left them people on that ship so they could fucking get better, my nigga. Instead of let's let's do and who knows if this virus shit is even fucking real. But they like, oh no, let's dock the boat and shit and let's release these people back into population and we don't know who's who and who got what virus or whatever. And it's just like sending everybody into a panic and being like, oh shit, now people gotta worry about this. It's too much, bro. I mean, it all depends on what they laws look like. If they have freedom of press in Portugal, if they do give you that amendment to that you can film wherever you want in public, regardless of whose face is in what or whatever the case may be, it's like, my nigga, you gotta watch out, bro. Uh, yeah, I had one person escaping now. There are cases here in the U.S., somewhere in New Jersey. Yeah, I heard that too. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Which is crazy. Which I ain't gonna front. Like I've always had my own like little things. Like what the fuck? Like I've always had my own little things about cruise ships, and it's like, I don't really know about cruise ships, gang. And that kind of confirms my theory of like I wouldn't get on a fucking cruise ship, gang. Like, nah, I'm decent on that. They can watch out with that bullshit. I would have told him, man, if you hit me with that bottle, I'm gonna beat the shit out your bucket hat wearing ass. Like these niggas are dressed like homeless people. Like, bro, you have on Adidas jeans, big shirt, weak ass jacket, bucket hat. Nigga, you dress too nasty, my nigga. This 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 fit right here screams you not supposed to be in this country. W sponsor. He said in Morocco, Jesus. Stuff like street fights, public freakouts, public freakouts, body police body cams. What is that? What you mean? What you mean by that? My nigga, Ucha. I would have beat the dog shit out of her, boy. You throw that motherfucker rock at me, lady. I'm gonna whoop your ass. Said Portugal was better always. Portugal is for everybody, and it's not for fascists. I think, I think he might be. I think he's missing Buddy's point though, man. Like it's an app called Scoops. All this way you can see all that shit at. But it's like a fake version of YouTube or YouTube when it first started. Well, at least everything that you just described is kind of like YouTube when it first started, except for body cam videos. But that kind of sound like YouTube a little bit. Correct me if I'm wrong. But him doing the whole like I think he's missing Buddy's message. Buddy, I think Buddy is saying like, yo, Portugal belongs to the Portuguese, which he's right. Just like America belongs to the Americans, even though it's kind of skewed, whatever. We just gonna say that for now. What I think what he's missing is Buddy might be saying, well, at least this is my message. This is what I think he's saying. Yo, if you're gonna come to Portugal, bro, come here legally and not commit crimes and do bullshit. As well as certain Americans feel the same way. Certain people might feel like, nah, bro, I don't want you in my country, no way, yada yada. Which is like, it is what it is, bro. People didn't want certain Europeans to come to America and take over and do all this bullshit. So it's, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. It's like YouTube shorts, but crazy stuff on there. Damn. Kind of like, I forget that one app, but yeah. How are all these niggas technicians, bro? So all these niggas fix phones? Like all these niggas part of the Geek Squad? They have the biggest Geek Squad in Portugal of all time. All these it ain't that many goddamn computers and phones that need to be fixed in the goddamn in goddamn Portugal, my nigga. How is everybody a technician or a mechanic or whatever the hell? Wow. Yeah, see that's where it fucks up though. Like if you gon' if you gonna have I guess well yeah if you gonna have immigrants come to a certain country, you can't then displace the citizens of said country. He has his goddamn business here, and y'all like, yeah, we gonna take your fucking business or your place right here, bro. We gonna take and remove you about this motherfucker, even though you are one of the Portuguese people and you pay your taxes and all that shit, bro. We gonna take your motherfucking place of business and we gonna make this motherfucker into a mosque. And even though you already in this motherfucker and you doing your thing, I would see if they were saying like, yeah, he was like 5 years late on rent, so now we move your ass up out of here. Pretty sure he was paying his rent. Maybe well, I don't know the whole story, but this is fucked up. You can't just move people out of places, bro. Why couldn't you make one of these other fucking places a mosque, my nigga? What the fuck? One of these damn storefronts or some shit. What? Yeah, it's pretty fun to watch street fights, but that's my guilty pleasure. Can't be mad at you, brother. Same thing for me when I was a kid, though, gang. I used to get on YouTube and look for really two things. I got on YouTube to listen to music and watch street fights. That was it. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This is back on YouTube. You could search up fights and shit wasn't heavily censored, and you could see motherfuckers bleed and shit like that, bro. But YouTube is like overly, like I guess you could say corporate. H1B. And then they got Indians working in that joint too. Damn. Say you had the fun days on YouTube. Facts. Facts. Shout out to you, my nigga. Uchia. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, bro. You get it. I rocks with you, bro. W chatter, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't find too many people on here like you that send good chat messages and know how to, you know what I'm saying, know how to act, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? fascist get a job? You don't have a job. This is what you call work, my nigga. If he's getting paid for this, this is a job, gang. What are we talking about? Why you call him fascist and all that? Like, oh, you're a dictator and all that. Okay, maybe they don't agree with the way he's saying it, but I think what I said is what he's. You know what I'm saying? Is what I think what I said is kind of the message he's put. Even though he's saying Portugal is for the Portuguese. If you're not Portuguese, you kind of need to get the fuck on. Which is, I guess you could say, a way to put it. But certain Americans feel the same way about certain shit. But most people who are American, like, yo, if you're gonna come here legally, get you a goddamn visa, try to get you a permanent one, become a resident, pay taxes, don't commit crimes, don't fuck over shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they be kind of tripping with the don't change, don't try to change shit here. Sometimes change is good, depending on how much of it is being pushed or whatever. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Thanks, bro. Do you like anime? I don't know if you might get pissed off when I say this. Uh, I'm not indifferent on anime, but my version of anime, at least this is for me only because I'm black. My version of anime would be the Boondocks, The Simpsons, South Park, Futurama, Family Guy. I'm that type of. I never really could get into anime like Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I guess you would probably count what Pokemon and all that. And there's a whole lot of new shit. Like motherfuckers was trying to get me to watch like some shit like JJ some shit and a whole bunch of other shit that they was trying to get me to watch. But I'm like, I don't really know, gang. I'm open to a lot of shit, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I don't really I don't get busy with anime. I never sat down and actually watched it, but shout out to the people that do love anime though, man. The anime communities and shit. Hey there, what's your social security number? Shut up, nigga. Jesus Christ. What's up with you, man? Shout out Jesus. They're racist. Damn. Jesus, boy. His teeth look crazy. He talking about okay, well he's been in Portugal for 25 years, so I'm assuming that this guy's a citizen. Jesus owes me some money. Well, Jesus, I don't know if you're gonna respond to him, but yeah, I had the Boondocks theme as my ringtone for the longest time. Yeah, shout out to the Boondocks theme song, man. He said even an immigrant is agreeing with that. Yeah, I mean because he's been here for 25 years. Him being here for 25 years versus niggas moving there in 2019 and 2 years ago and yesterday and 3 hours ago. He's like, bro, y'all came here and changed every motherfucking thing. I've been here for a long ass time. What are y'all doing? Who the fuck just got timed out, bro? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Jesus loves you. Appreciate you, man, but you can't type in all caps. If you type in all caps, you will be automatically timed out. But I will untime you just cause, bro. I know you didn't know the rules and shit. I usually have it pinned, but I don't feel like doing all that right now. He said, "Okay, look at this nigga. Like, why are they arguing outside my restaurant?" Oh man, bro, this is hilarious. I can't lie. This reminds me a lot of America. Not gonna lie to you, bro. Portugal is having the same problem America's having. Wow, it seems like everyone's having the same problem America's having. Even though America's been having this problem since America's inception. But damn, boy, England, Portugal, France, everywhere is having this goddamn problem. Okay, he has a point there. He has a point. He don't want his people to become a minority in their own fucking country. That's fair. That is fair, bro. I can agree with him there, gang. When are we going to kiss each other like old times? Different black guy, brother, man. Never kissed you, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Your name is Joseph the Greek 32. Mm-mm. Come on, brother, man. Do you like Dino Nuggies? When I was a kid, yeah, bro. That do seem kind of true, bro. Um, I do. You tired? Wait, what? I tired. I do. You tired? What? Are you tired? Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it's gonna be my last reaction. So yeah, after this, I'm gonna take my ass to bed and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to bed with you. Have a good night, man. Appreciate you, my nigga Utia. Make sure you tune back in, gang. Make sure you subscribe. Well, I think you subscribed already, but make sure you tune back in, bro. I'm gonna be looking forward to chopping it with you and shit. Damn, they selling 800 million hats, luggage. God damn, boy. Jesus. Um, they saying that they don't want no, they don't want Islam in their country. Little do they know, Christians and Muslims do have a lot in common. They both see Jesus as the Messiah, so you know what I'm saying? I mean, they pray different and ethics and all that might be different in how they go about things, but you know what I'm saying? Have you ever banned someone? Banned plenty of people, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Of course. W. Tyler Raw. First of all, nigga, why are you recording like this? And your fucking hands ashy, nigga. God damn, boy. You ever heard of a brush? Shit. Why is he steady covering his goddamn face, nigga? We seen your face already, bro. Or is he spitting? I mean, I don't have a problem with people praying and doing their whole thing as long as they doing it legally and they got permits and they got the building and all that. Maybe they problem with this is like, oh, it's coming out of the taxpayers' pockets to build this mosque and all that. I get it, but if they praying here peacefully and they ain't doing no bullshit, which I mean most people probably wouldn't know unless you in there, you praying and shit, but I don't see the problem with this. I get Portugal probably is like a mainly Christian country, but it is what it is. How many people have you banned? I don't know, a decent amount though, bro. Probably like 7, 8, 10, 15. Decent amount of people. Seawalk or something. Nigga, I'm not from motherfucking California, boy. I'm from Chicago. But why is it why does the place why does the place say cash and carry and then price tag? Is it just a Crown Royal sign? Why is this building plastered with like NASCAR logos and shit? Like what are we doing? I mean, but you do see people praying and they are praying though. You know what I'm saying? I don't really see a problem with this, but I would get their problem. If this is coming out of the taxpayers' pocket to build a mosque, I guess they can be offended as they want, you know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna appreciate you tuning in, brother man. Make sure you subscribe. I mean, but the people walking up saying it is a mosque and they going in there praying. So you could just say it is, gang. Unless they doing some illegal shit. This is the first time I've ever seen like, no, it's not a mosque. It's not a mosque. It's not a mosque. What is the building in? Like, is this an office building? Obviously, it don't look like it. This got 2 floors. Yeah, I agree with him though. They ain't harming nobody. Let the people pray, man. I did already appreciate that. See that that's where it becomes pushback because you saying like, oh, we don't want our country to be invaded, which is cool, but even then it's like, oh, we don't want our country to be invaded even by peaceful people. Portugal is not going to be 100% for the Portuguese gang. You're not going to get all the immigrants out your place, gang. It's not going to happen. It's like America being 100% American. America would then be shit. Not going to lie to you. So diversity is good. I'm not saying you need too much of it. I'm not saying you need too little of it, but just the right amount of diversity is always good, bro. Why you taking my video? Have you taken my permission? You're my man. Let's get with the English words and let's place them in sentences properly. Don't ever say that shit again, man. Damn. Hey, to you this nigga Tyler be saying some wild shit. But shout out to the Brazilian women out there, man. Shaking my head, then go back where you came from. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. That that's one thing I never understood about people saying that. Like when they asked him that question of, "Yo, would you prefer, uh, yo, would you prefer this country or the country you came from?" And then they say, "Oh, I would prefer the country I came from." If that country is so much better than this one, why the fuck did you come here? That's like somebody saying, yeah, they moved to America for better opportunities and for a better life, but they say, yeah, bro, but my country is better than America. Then what you here for, gang? What you doing? You don't really hear too many Americans saying, well, except if they like just dumbasses. Maybe if you like Ellen DeGeneres or some shit, you like, yeah, man, I don't fucking like America. If Trump becomes president, I'm gonna move to London, which I guess she fucking did. It's like, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? Said that should be auto deport. Hearing those words, yeah, that's a fact, bro. I can see why a dude would be upset with that shit. Like, my nigga, come on, bro. And then they taking over they shit, gang. It's like, imagine you being from Portugal or Portuguese in general, and then this area 10 years before this, yo people was here. They had their own Portuguese stoves up and shit, and then you look up 5, 10 years later, and it's a bunch of these niggas. It's like, what the fuck is this, bro? You know what I'm saying? So he lived in England for 15 years with no documentation, and then he came to Portugal and got documentation. W. Terrible build and terrible fit, by the way, but W's. that would also kind of be a problem. But I also see, how would I say this, bro? I see where the double standard comes in. This man being Portuguese, if he was to say, I'm Portuguese, I have my business and shit, he's only hiring people from Portugal that are Portuguese. Most people would call him prejudiced or a racist or whatever the case may be. This nigga being Indian or whatever the fuck, and he only hires Indians and he not hiring no Portuguese people. It's like, come on, gang. At least hire one Portuguese motherfucker and be like, yo, look, we adapting to the country, even though you don't really give a fuck. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Sup, bro? How tall are you? 5'9", 6 foot on a good day if I put on some Air Maxes or some ACG boots. People from his country are easier to talk to. So if he got to speak in his language, he want to be comfortable speaking in his language and not have to. I get it. I get it, bro. Yeah, makes sense, bro. Same shit here in America. Like, it's a lot of Hispanics that would rather have Hispanics than hire anybody that's black or white and shit like that. Same thing. Well, except for black people. Black people would be like, nah, I'm not hiring no black people. I'd rather hire Mexicans or whites and shit. So you know how lazy some black people are. He said, I would not like that. Okay, yeah. See, he's presenting too much double standard here, bro. You can't say, oh, Portuguese people went to your homeland. You wouldn't like the fact that if they became the majority, but you come over here and y'all are the majority. Double edged sword. Then they got Indians cutting grass. Well, he look Hispanic, so I would expect him to be cutting grass. What's going on? We watching the video on Portugal being invaded by Indians. You know what I'm saying? Quote unquote, I guess. Damn, they call him racist, fascist, and a Nazi. Jesus, boy. I ain't gonna lie. The great, you wanna know it's nuclear? This same language is being used towards about certain individuals. You would be called, if you don't agree with what they got going on, you anti-Semitic, or you question what they got going on, anti-Semitic. It's like, oh, you're anti-Semitic, bro. You're a Nazi. It's like, what? How? What does that mean? Why would you say that? You know what I'm saying? Remember that if you're going through something, it is a test space from Jesus. Jesus loves you, brother. Appreciate that, G plus Z gaming. These niggas is drinking 40-ounce beers. You might have to deport these niggas. Well, he got citizenship, so you can't deport him. But the rest of these niggas, they gotta go, I guess. He like, nigga, let me show you my citizenship, boy. First of all, motherfucker can't take him serious. He has on fingerless gloves. I told y'all about niggas who wear fingerless gloves. They are automatically prone to crash out because why you wearing gloves where your fingers is showing, my nigga? You are a nuclear subsection of human, my nigga. We gotta stop. We gotta stop that, bro. Please. He said, I don't understand. This glove is Fila too? Damn. I thought he just bought a regular glove and cut the fingertips off. What the fuck he just say? you you hey, hey, that nigga just spamming words. Oh my god, bro. hey, hey, he just spammed words. Gang, don't even know what he said. Oh my god. Sounds you make anything one more time. Let's see him say it. Hey, the big old fish, bro. You funny as hell too. It's my one fingerless gloves, the odd choice of free will. Oh my fucking god, bro. This is crazy work, gang. What? Said they protect your knuckles? Nah, bro, that's too nuclear. And you only got on one? Come on, bro. You make anything about the respect and vision something respect the people. Nah, he talking about one question mark. Hey, here's the killer part, bro. This nigga has on one fingerless glove, and that motherfucker's a Fila fingerless glove. Not just regular, like the winter joints that you like, they got the missing fingers or they got the parts that you could take off. This is a Fila glove, gang. And he got it on backwards because the Fila side supposed to be back here. It's on the inside part. So you know he got this glove on backwards or on the wrong hand. Oh my god, bro. A helmet and crayons also protect your head, hunger and virginity. I don't know if it's the right choice though. Hell no, bro. You niggas is hilarious, gang. I love when there be niggas in my chat that just comment funny ass shit, gang. Shout out to you, the big old fish, man. If you went here, make sure you like the stream and subscribe, my nigga. I appreciate that. And he got this weak ass bird's nest on the top of his shit. Boy, this shit look crazy. Hey, Tyler gay as fuck for that one, bro. This nigga talking about some, oh, damn, he got a fat ass. Come on, Tyler, bro. This is a whole man, bro. What the fuck, gang? Zesty, Zesty Biker Michael Jackson? Oh, are you saying this nigga's like the zesty Michael Jackson, like the Indian version? Said now, now shout out to you. This is the kind of stream scrollers should show love to. Facts, bro. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. What's up, Cosmos Gaming? It's shameful. Because this day is very shameful. Finish. I think the lady and this guy right here are just basically saying like, yo, as long as they here working and paying their bills and doing their thing, gang, and being peaceful, we good. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Which is what I said in the beginning. I don't know if dude's messages he don't want none of them there at all. You know what I'm saying? I get the ones that's probably doing bullshit, but yeah, most people if they coming through and they work and they paying their taxes and shit like that, gang, you gotta respect it, bro. My fingers still stink from last night. Can't wait for the next time you visit me in Tel Aviv. Much love. I beg your pardon. Just because you said something about Tel Aviv and you automatically getting timed out for 30 minutes, my nigga. We don't fuck with that, man. Israel could eat a nutsack, my nigga. We not no. Shout out to America though. America first over here, brother, man. I respect you, Goon, but I had no clue. I had no clue if you are a lover of anti-Semitism or a stroke victim. Either way, I respect it. Uh, what do you mean by anti-Semitism, brother, man? Would you talking to this red ninja nigga? I don't know. Like, are you also from Israel? Is that what you're telling me? What you saying right now, bro? I mean, we start off on the right foot. I don't know if you talking about what you mean, a lover of anti-Semitism or a lover of wait. Oh no, you ain't say anti-Semitism. My bad. I read that wrong. I thought that shit said anti-Semitism. I was about to say what the fuck, bro. Come on, gang. We started off right. But shout out to you, my nigga. Castration. Jesus, boy. Did he just say homosexuals send them uh to send them to Iran? That was kind of crazy. And he said for pedos like castrate them and shit. W's based, very based. Oh no, I was talking about the real thing. Oh, I think you said aesthetic. My bad, bro. I read that shit wrong, my nigga. Let me tell you, as bad as it is. Well, anti-Semitism is bad as it turns out. Did you say it is bad as it turns out, or isn't as bad? He was talking about the glove thing at first. I think he was saying aesthetics. I think that's what he said, right? Maybe I'm tripping. I don't. I read it as I thought he said something about anti-Semitic because I read the nigga that said the shit, the Tel Aviv shit, and then put that damn flag. So I got him up out of there, and I thought his shit said the same thing up under it, but I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? But he was talking about the glove shit. I don't know what he mean by anti-Semitic and shit like that though. I love everybody from the Middle East, man. For the most part, his armpits wet as shit in this shirt, man. Can't wear a colored shirt like this, bro. Because if your armpits start sweating and they get real wet, it's gonna look nasty. Yeah. I'm knowing. Big old fish. Aesthetic meaning look, vibe, the fingerless glove shit. Yeah. That's what I was saying. I read that shit wrong. That was on me. You know what I'm saying? Uh, that's what nothing I've said with anti-Semitic. Yeah. You good. You good. It was just dude came in with the whole anti-Semitic shit, Tel Aviv, and I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? And then I read aesthetics as anti-Semitic, like my brain was thrown off. Plus, I'm reacting, I'm doing a whole lot of shit. So that's on me, though, bro. That's on me. I can admit when I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? He was talking to me. I think I asked, "Oh, my bad. Let me get the fuck out y'all conversation." I do that a lot too. They playing cricket. Damn, they ain't figured out how to do that. What the hell? Picking raspberries, my nigga. What are we doing, bro? There'll always be people on YouTube out that feel they need to make everything about hostile geopolitics, like people streaming games or casual convos that want uh convos want and have the ability to fix the world. Comments can be annoying. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, bro. I just didn't. I just. I'm with you when you're right, because I ain't gonna lie. I've H3 can vouch for this, which is my mod head, my man's right here. He can vouch for this. I've done some streams where I'm just doing straight reactions to videos, funny shit, nothing about no politics, nothing. And niggas come in here with the whole political bullshit, and I'll be like, yo, my man, this ain't that stream, not today. Certain days I will get into the whole politics shit and just to see what's going on and shit like that. But a lot of times it's like, man, niggas can miss me with this. I don't really feel like doing that, bro. Just being 100. So I'm with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially if niggas come in, if niggas going in niggas streams that's playing the game and you want to make shit about geopolitics, like my nigga, get up out of here. It's so many niggas on YouTube you can go watch if you want to talk about geopolitics and shit and leave comments. How the fuck are they just getting in there? Thailandia, Nepal. Damn, boy, it's hella motherfucking people. It's hella a lot. You know what I'm saying? They got the goddamn Indians, the Bangladeshians, the Thailandians, the Chinese, and um shit. They got everybody there. Napoleons and all that, boy. Gotta get into the alien disclosures. I might tap into that, bro. How much is 1,000 euros? Is that more like $1,000, $900, something like that? Nepal's flag goes crazy. I don't even know what it looked like. Put it in the chat. Let me see it. Damn. Oh, I thought. Yeah, that's my fault. See, that's the American brain that I have. I thought he was working 10, 12 hours for. Well, even then, that's yeah, they overworking these niggas. He's making 1,000 euros a month. I thought he was making that like a week, every 2 weeks. That's kind of crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's Nepal's flag. I had to blow that joint up just to not blow it up, but like expand it just to see what it looked like. But that joint do look tough. I was just saying that though. Like, say if these jobs are well paid, the Portuguese people can do them. So I'm about to say, why don't they have people from Portuguese doing these jobs? Is because it's like, yo, it'll cost too much for them to do it, and they be like, oh, we can get people to do it much cheaper if they just come over here and just work on our fields and shit. And you could just pay these niggas pretty much nothing, below minimum wage, not even minimum wage. Pretty much, it'll be just like, well, it'll be better, I guess you could say, than living in their country and getting paid what they paid. Probably, more than likely, probably not really though, because nigga, if you in this motherfucker and you just making 1,000 euros a month and they got your ass working 12-hour shifts every fucking day, that's nuclear work, bro. That's slave labor, but they don't get it though. They're not giving this to Portugal. What? Where it's going then, bro? 1,000 euros a month, 12,000 euros a year. So that's like making roughly $18,000 a year. Most places in Europe for those hours would be illegal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. And they got these people working 12 hour shifts, gang. So what the hell would they be making? Like $4 an hour? Probably not even, right? If they're making 1,000 euros a month. I don't know how much euros equates to dollars, but say that's your below average income, yeah. So that they would basically be making much below minimum wage. Whatever minimum wage was in like the early 2000s is probably what they're making for minimum wage. If I'm correct me if I'm wrong though. 1.2 to 1.6 euros per US dollar. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, are you saying exactly to the early 2000s shit I said or something else? It's crazy. Damn, this nigga don't speak Portuguese and he, you know what I'm saying? Untime that nigga from EH3. What's good though, bro? You can't type in all caps though. But untime that nigga. Uh, Portuguese in 8 years? Well, yeah. If you're gonna be in the country, you should learn the language. Yeah. Most people in America say the same thing, so yeah. I can't really, you know what I'm saying? Worst I ever got was $13 an hour for like 70 hours. For like 70 hours a week working on the real yours moving train. Damn, boy. 13 an hour for that? When the hell was this? 13 an hour? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You work on the motherfucking rail yards here in Chicago, gang. You making way more than that. You know what I'm saying? I love using my energy. I ain't got no problem with that. Uh, what's his name? The Lavy. My bad. That was like 7 years ago. That's the worst part. Damn. Well, I guess maybe that was minimum wage. I was about to say you working on the rail yards here in Chicago is like crazy, bro. Uh, uh, so I know, right? Totally stupid caps rule, but yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Most people with the caps rule, motherfuckers gotta blame the niggas when I first started streaming. They used to come in here and type in all caps all the time, and I got tired of that shit. So I made that fucking rule and shit. And I don't feel like going back and change it because it'd be too many niggas coming in here spamming sometimes too. So a lot of niggas do deserve that. Full spam, it's annoying, taking up the whole chat. Yeah, and it stops conversations like this, which I fucking hate. So I'm like, I gotta leave the rule in, gang, and I can't nobody fucking do it. See what I'm saying? I don't mean to punish everybody for it, but I can't pick and choose who I punish and time niggas out with like a mouse and shit like that, which is why I have H3. So it is what it is. So Chicago's one of my favorite trips. The rail system is way more interesting and fluid than I thought. Yeah, that's a fact. Heavy on the heavy on the fluid rail system. They keep trying to expand that bitch too. They doing their thing with it, but shout out to Chicago, man. All right, that's very serious stream. That's just stuff I respect it. Have a good night. Appreciate that, Labby. Make sure you like the stream, gang. I appreciate you respecting the rules and shit, broski. You know what I'm saying? My bad for the timeout shit, but yeah. It's the best thing mankind's ever made. What mankind's ever made. Jesus, boy, he just walked into their crib. You could do this in Portugal? Oh, good. See you soon. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. God damn. Damn, 15 people, boy? God damn, boy. I ain't gonna lie, these people don't know no rules, so they just let these niggas walk all through their shit, bro. Damn. I mean, we can't you can't throw that whole jacket on all Muslims though, bro. You know what I'm saying? You throw that jacket on all Muslims is kind of like unfair. These people did come from like the slums in Bangladesh and India where it's not too clean regardless. So yeah, it's a spicy pickle vegetable. The Chicago version is very it's delicious. I get every time from sandwiches to pizzas. I feel like I ain't never heard of that. Chia. Chia. Okay. That's a fact. Hit you on Muhammad Abdul's. Damn. A D1 visa? The fuck is that? Also, Chicago dispensaries are so much nicer. At so much better prices and are more uh, well than any more rural areas in Illinois. Chicago is absolute gem. I will be going back. You don't know what's crazy? You might be like the second person to say something good about Chicago and not be like, oh shit, let me come in here and find out that this nigga from Chicago and spam O Block, King Von, and Lil Durk and shit. That's tough, bro. Appreciate whoever just subbed too. I ain't get to read your name and shit though. That's tough, bro. Where you from, Big Fish? We legal in Chicago? Yeah. Been legal for a long time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, by a long time I mean like just like 20 2019, 2020, something like that. Should have seen it when they first opened the fucking weed. Well, it's always like been dispensaries here, even before it wasn't, even before it was legal. It's always been dispensaries here. But when they opened dispensaries, and it was like, yo, you can go in the dispensary as long as you over this age, and you can go buy some weed and shit like that. Yeah, fake as fuck. What you mean fake as fuck? To my bad, because you're not dropping content on the flow right now. What? You take you to jail for a roach here? Yeah. Well, I mean that's because Texas is like, yo, we create our own rules and we not legalizing no fucking weed, nigga. Probably because y'all got so many motherfuckers through that bitch that got weed and shit like that, or that went to jail for weed and shit. So, and Texas is a large ass state. Texas like, fuck it, I'm gonna just do what I want to do, bro. We ain't let up on our rules, shit. So like, shit, Georgia the same way. So I can't really say shit. Yo, what's good? What's that word? Ally Universal. Make sure you like the stream and sub game. Damn, boy. 900 euros, and then they give you €6. Damn, boy, that's kind of crazy, bro. I like you, bro. I can tell you one of the good ones. Just moved into my neighborhood. That's dope. Shout out to you, brother. W movie and shit. Mm, that was a good one. I'll give you that. It's a good video about Tyler. This nigga happily telling them this information like shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm here, nigga. Basically, he said, look, at first I gotta do me and survive, and then when I get sturdy and I get my, you know what I'm saying? Um, check Twitch chat boss. I bet. W citizens. W mod. W racism. What? W video by Tyler, man. It's a W, Tyler. I rocks with that. What you mean? Check Twitch chat. What's happening? What's up, son of boys? Wait, let me do it like this. Wait, nah, I could just read from here. Fuck it. I just YouTube calculates the video that you're watching. It's not showing on YouTube stream. Also, I'm gonna see on YouTube stream. I thought you were just talking two voices in your head. Oh, you thought I was just talking to fucking voices in my head, fish? Hell no, bro. This is what I do. I stream over here on Twitch the video and shit, but then I talk to the people in my YouTube chat here. You know what I'm saying? Which is kind of like, I guess you could say, counterproductive. I'm just doing that until I can get like until I can have everything like in one setup in one space, but I need multiple screens and shit for that. So till I get there, then you know what I'm saying. Oh, makes sense. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't attention my bad. Nah, you good, bro. I should have told you that. I usually tell most people that when I'm having conversations and shit, but I was fucking doing the video and shit like that, and well, I was doing the reaction and shit, but that's really on me for not telling you shit. But yeah, it's always Twitch chat, get the reactions and the camera and all that shit through OBS, and then and then I just do the YouTube reaction video and shit. I didn't know you had Twitch, bro. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for the follow as well, my guy. Did see that you followed and shit. Who is this? Are they also following? No, they not. But yeah. 1900 of them folks looking for you, Maine. Excuse me. Three said you gonna switch sheet. Nigga, shut up, nigga. Shut a bunch of bullshit, nigga. Do you play any games having you enjoy? I ain't played no games on stream yet, but I'm down to play. I'm really down to play any fucking game on stream, gang. You know what I'm saying? I know the PC I got can't really run games and let me stream at the same time. So when I get something better setup, I'm gonna be able to run games and shit. That's really my goal, bro, to be able to run games like any indie games, horror games, whatever, sports, shit, even weak ass 2K, Madden. I'm down for any game, bro. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with that shit heavy. I love gaming. It's always kind of been something I've been in love with for a long time. So my homie gonna get no scope. Nah, I'm nice, H3. So you don't need a super decent PC to play fun games, especially single player. Uh, is a good example. That could be streamed on small setups. Balatro. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna have to see what that is. If anything, put that in the Discord. If you got Discord, bro, join the Discord and shit. The Discord link should be in here somewhere. Well, yeah, it's right here. The Discord link for I think you could just type exclamation mark Discord and it gets pinned. Well, yeah, this is Discord right here. Boom, right there. Bam. Then you got it. You see what I'm saying? Put that in the Discord for me. So I am finna get up off here. Diddy Games, Diddy Oil Party. Hey, what's up? What's that word? Tr- Tron, Tron Kill, Tronic, Tronoke. My bad for botching your name, gang. But yeah, I am finna get up off here. I am signing out, gang. Gotta get some sleep and shit. It is practically 4 in the morning. W stream. Appreciate y'all, man. W shit. Really W 4 fucking hours, my nigga. I love y'all niggas, bro. I'll be back on this motherfucker tomorrow. Y'all already know how I'm coming, bro. Appreciate you for following both. Appreciate you for subbing over here, Big Fish on YouTube and following on Twitch, my nigga. That's love, bro. What game you playing? I ain't playing no games, but we just got done doing reactions. Make sure you sub though, nigga. We will be playing games sometime soon. W for you, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, bro. But I am signing out though, y'all. Appreciate y'all niggas. If you're not subscribed, make sure you stay tuned and you subscribe. We're on the road to 5,000 subs. I will be dropping more videos. If y'all did drop a video, so go leave a like and a comment on that motherfucker. And yeah, I'll see y'all niggas next time. Appreciate y'all niggas. Appreciate y'all niggas. You dig me? I'm out though, man. Damn, how the fuck do I? Okay, boom. Love y'all though, man.